Alright guys, welcome back to Solar Garage. So I'm actually having to reshoot this intro because turns out the initial problem was different than what I thought. But I guess we're going to be discussing what causes could be for your brake light staying on. So initially I thought it was a brake light switch. I will show you guys that in just a second. Let me get it out the car. Alright, so I've actually been having to unplug the battery just because as you can see, the brake lights are staying on, and if I don't, we'll end up with a dead battery. Alright, so what we have here, which should be our fix, is a brake light switch. This one is from O'Reilly's. There's the part number there. I will leave a link for this, and I will leave a link to the OEM Honda one if it is available. But it was about 25 bucks, somewhere around there. I've actually had to replace one of these before when I used to drive my Corolla back in the day. I had a 93 Corolla with the same issue. So this will be down there, and hopefully it's just a matter of replacing it and our problem should go away. So let's get to changing that. Alright, so here's the old one out. In order just to get it out, just had to break this nut loose. I've made this one match the threads, well, where the nut is placed to match the other one, just so it lines up. So this one's gonna go back in, and that should be it. Alright, so we got the new one back in. Like I said, it just goes in this nut right here, which is attached to this bracket, and then just gotta line it and plug it back in, and we'll see what happens. So this is from O'Reilly's, but I will leave a link for the OEM one and this one, I guess. So this is what it looks like. This is what I thought was the problem. I'll show you where this goes. I actually had this one in already. Found out that wasn't the solution, so I put the old one back in, and they actually seem to be working right now. But I will show you guys the initial culprit to why it all started here in just a second. But let me just explain this real quick. So there's a connector back here, obviously, and then when you press on the brake pedal, it lets off and your brake lights come on, and then when you release the brake pedal, it pushes back. Here goes the box, and it hits on this, causing the brake lights to turn off. So now that we got that out the way, I'll show you guys the real culprit. So this is from Advance. It is a brake and clutch pedal stop pads. I think Honda just calls it a stopper, I think. I'll make sure to leave links to this as well. But I've actually had problems with this before with my clutch pedal one. The problem is they're plastic, so over time they will break. and my clutch pedal one broke. Car wouldn't start. Thought it was a starter or something like that. Mechanic was actually picking it up, getting it, put it on the his tow truck and everything. Figured out it was this, so just hardwired that clutch pedal switch. So don't have to worry about that anymore. But if these break, your sensors will not make anymore. So with the clutch pedal, it just won't start. And then with this, your brake lights will stay on all the time. So I will show you guys where this goes. We'll go ahead and put this on, and that's that. So your stopper is supposed to go right here. Open, push this little button in, and there's also supposed to be one for the clutch pedal, but I don't have it, or don't need it anymore because of, like I said, it's hardwired. So for a couple bucks, you solve a lot. Alright, so here we have the stopper in. You guys might have to make some adjustments to the brake pedal switch length and all that, but a simple fix. Alright, so there we have our fix. As you can see, the brake lights are no longer staying on. I don't have to discontinue disconnecting my battery. And then the kit from Advance costs like 10 bucks. Honda sells them for about 3 bucks. There's one for 5 bucks, but I'm not sure what the difference is there. But I guess again, always make sure to fully investigate your problem before, you know, buying a part. Just like with the alternator with me a couple videos back, turned out to just be a fuse. Instead of, you know, buying a $200 part and going through all that trouble, I should have you know, troubleshooted the whole thing. So luckily, something simple. I can return that brake light switch to O'Reilly's. But hopefully you guys find this helpful. If you guys do, smash that like button. And then again, any comments, tips, anything you guys would like to see, remember to leave it down below. Again, thank you for the support. I think we're currently like at 270 subscribers, so we're pushing along pretty well. Again, the giveaway continues until April 15th, so if you guys have not done that, make sure to do that. But until the next time, I hope you guys are staying safe, and later.